How are you doing? Recording a video today, and yeah, I'm joining a special server, and yeah, I was thinking, I don't know why, some people try to mess around with me, and will, basically, try to destroy my place in the servers. And no, this is not mine. If it was mine, I would just give you the full chance to join. Would be nice, wouldn't it? You would want that, do you? Alright. So, yeah, I have a winter biome. Some people actually live in it. Some of them stole my iron and anything. This is what my base is. And I managed to get the two heads off the building. A head's just disappeared and poof. So I think those heads belong to players who are from the server. And they probably have their friends and them mess around my place. And yeah, the claim shovel doesn't work. It's just broken. They should do better than that. Or add like a crystal where we drop it on the ground, and even if how much crystals we get, we can expand our own base how big we want. Would be more smarter instead of having a claim shovel. This is like a garage what I use in the server. No joke. If you're on this server, yes, please do not. Also, that's the current name. And yeah, I add blue windows for basically the winter theme to make it look like it's got frost up badly. I've been farming, trying to sell crops and anything, until suddenly a player attack. And that's why I had to redo my bed so they can't spawn here and add signs. If you don't understand, it's supposed to say it means something like don't take my loot, don't take my house, don't take anything. This is my property, not theirs. I built here. One time when this was all covered up with stone bricks, I had to mine out to the right way so I had it fixed. And there was no torch. There was a chest, and I found all my loot, and I had to move things in. There was extra loot I got at least, but I found out who did it, and the sign said, hey, go to HELL and screw your own home. It looks terrible. I mean, I worked hard to try to survive and build something. I'm not the best builder, but I want to tell you this. If you're not the best builder and others hate you and calling you names or anything, or want you to die, tell them this. Hey, look up this video. You'll see why. Thing is, I tell you why. I worked on mine with stone bricks and try my best to make it look good, but it doesn't look good, does it? So deal with it. If those people hate it, also, even if I sleep here, I'd sometimes teleport right for the wall. And yes, that's not a joke. When the bed was covering, and yeah, I'm using a resource pack. Is this one right here? You know, the one when it glows. 3D Critter Craft, and it's on the best type, and it's 1.13 update. And yeah, I think about the new update when there's villagers anything invasions coming. I can't wait to see how that works. Also, I show you this. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You might have to organize them, fix things up. Yeah, I got a cell rod at least. Before I had one, it was stolen. And yeah, here's the clam shovel, they said, but it's a golden shovel. It was supposed to be enchanted by the kits, but basically it doesn't work. So yeah, they need to change that. Maybe like add crystals, and then you place it down on the ground by press Q and it drops, and then what block you put it on, it just adds a force shield on what blocks, and no one can touch it. But they had to, let's say, maybe if they wanted to climb the land, they had to mainly destroy the main crystal. So if you add a main crystal, let's say there was a main crystal you could add, and you had to defend it, or add like special like mob will not attack you, but will attack other players from doing things on not is not your team, or maybe is not your own friend. It was an enemy to them, so they had to fight. So until the players are dead, but maybe they can respawn and guard back again, just in case they get killed. That would be a very good suggestion. And yeah, I did a lot on my survival until I got invaded. Even when my trees was right there, until it was like almost at the top, and was chopped down by players. And wait, they moved the torch. Some of the guns. I'm putting that there just a bit. Also, here's the thing, I've been like scavenging, like getting a lot of dirt, and this was totally made out of dirt until I swap it out with some very better blocks is stone bricks. Until some players come invaded. If you wish to want to play with me on a server like this and team up with me, I know. Also, that happens. It's a chess glitch out into like that. The server is, well, servers are under development, and plus, we even can't even create our own server because it doesn't have like, a special button that allows us to click. And well, I don't want to pay it because if I had to pay it, it would suck. So maybe if they want, maybe they can make it like last up for if the Microsoft creators of Minecraft now, if they can make it up for about, I'm thinking about a handy one is about, let me think, 48 months. 48 months or years, maybe years would be better. And then because when after that, the server will be down and people have to wait. So you can be on the server when it's down still and work on it until you release it back to public or your own friends and you could play. And yeah. And yeah, I'm not joking around when I know very well. Yeah, very well I know. So yeah, if you want, when I hoping maybe the Minecraft game, if the Microsoft add vehicles in the game, that would be cool. Like have a vehicle and I can like put it here because this is gonna be my garage in the game. So like if I get in and go vroom, drive around in the snow and go try to travel, but also travel over water and everything, would be awesome. Even have better vehicling. Instead having boats and horses and pigs would be pain the rarest thing. Or use dolphins. And yes, you can ride on dolphins. And you're wondering, what the heck is that? Yeah, it's my skin I made. Not bad. But watch and learn. Hold on. Be better. Watch and learn, my friend. Voila! And now, voila! You're like, probably wondering, how did. Wait a minute. Yes, I made clothing for my character. It's a Lombax. With a tail, with ears. Very good Lombax ears. and yeah, beer to give it a little bit of like man look in the winter. Even if I wear armor, I look like I'm just prepared to go in war, like soldier from Doom 2. I'm like, I'm gonna blow you up. Then jump in, boom, Zeus. Makes everyone have no choice but Zeus that mission. They might try. But also, I'm not sure when Cape's gonna be re-added, and I'm hoping maybe they can add backpacks. Backpacks might be handy where we can carry more stuff in the game and makes it less travels. And maybe if they can add special textures for the backpacks or like an editor for the backpacks texturing. So even if we don't want to have like a cape look on like over our own backpacks are using when it gets better animations using. Of course, we all know like nowadays there's special skins, like people use special skins on Minecraft on the other game on mobile devices, and they actually, well, I actually know this, where people can actually turn themselves as a grass block or anything on what biome and get away. They won the Hunger. No joke, they actually won the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games they run so many times they did not die. And it's so hard to know. It's like you don't know which block is okay, which is not. And you don't know which block is a player. It's like hide and seek. Let me get this straight. You do not want to have that, do you? So I want to show you the server name. It's this one right here. That's the server name, but also the address. To show you, there you go. If you copy that carefully and put it in, you can join that server. Just don't raid me or try to do things bad. If you want to call me on Discord or Steam, I might not have a link to that section yet, but I can show you. Them, the number. Here's the thing. It's well, yeah. If you remember, if you own this, like this, if you play in Discord, then with your friends and you chat with them on Discord, yeah, my number on Discord is 2047. And yeah, you can friend me. My username is kinda, well, hold on. I gotta fix them. Alright, if you, some of you don't know my username very well. Alright. Of course, it does not say all the worst way, but let me get it set up. Alright, so if you see it, if you want to friend me on Steam, and don't be a copyright, if you're gonna be a copyright and try to be me, that's wrong, and you can get in trouble. That's why you being a copyright is wrong. For me, I'm really sick of people trying to be copyright of other YouTubers and trying to get a lot of things, but no, that's wrong. Do they have same games? No, they probably don't. Do they know your information, where you live? Amazing. No, you don't. And yeah, I'm seriously trying to get all the achievements on style. Try to complete it. And same on Too Much too, because I got a lot. So if you want to friend me, you can. Someday I'm gonna think about choosing my Minecraft username if I can find out how. And yeah, if I find it, maybe I might change it where I can basically have it my Steam username on it. Then I can play. And note, you not have my Minecraft account or my Steam account or my Discord. Even if you try to hack in Steam Place or Microsoft or Creators will bust you. Immediately shut you down. Also, I'm gonna do these. Also, I feel so bad. Some of you might like Pokemon, so yeah, if you like the Lucario or other things, yeah, you can research that. But remember, if you want to join me on any games, just remember, ask. But don't call right nowadays. Oop, must be on. Yep. Alright, so there's a lot of people. There's some are very high rank and they are really high master. Me and other players, I'm right there. On the fourth. Oh, sad. But we can rank up. Of course, when I do change my username, it's going to probably be different when it's going to be my Steam username. But yeah, we gotta go creepypasta did. You know what I mean. As always, so yeah, even I do a lot of things. Even if some of you think I sit around a lot, no, I don't. Some of you think I sit around and do nothing, then you were just not realizing. Sometimes I even go walk around my place. I can't go very far. If I can, that would be good enough to see what we can see and see what's the beauty around my own town where I live. And also, this race almost makes me get confused. No joke, it almost looks like a volley race. And yeah, if you play Starman and you have Steam, yep, this race almost confused. It, no joke, almost looks like that person picture of his or her volley. I think it's a her. Let's say it is. Probably. Of course, she probably said the running looks dumb. Well, actually, that race I found out, they hop. They don't run. They just hop and happy hop. They don't walk. No, that's like they don't joke around on like jumping around and go crazy. What did I do wrong? Oh, still on 2. Yep. Some of you might even like erase things or playing games from others. Me, I'm waiting for this race on this mod to show and do a showcase video about the update on this mod and all the special abilities. I might want to show you all the special things and old mods, but yeah, you probably won't like that much, but yeah. I did a lot of work back in my days. Oop. And, yep. This person. Don't want to mess with him. And I tried to ask this person. He plays Starbound with one mod. And yeah, he has a mod pack. I figured out how to install the Void mod. And yes, the Void mod makes your ability have a special stuff. Plus, you can eat people in Starbound and do all sort of shaky stuff. well, sometimes it can be tricky if you're not knowing which is other YouTuber. Yep. And plus, if you have like some issues, like unless you want like me help you out on multiplayer raising, yeah, I know. This race, yep, not bad. I remember this was from a old mod until it got updated and back on Steam. It's really neat. They try to keep it clean so it's not all like super all sexual back then, but nowadays no one gives a care and they start sexual. That's right. Wait until it gets too sexual, then yeah, no one can have the kids on computers. It'll have to be mystery for the kids until they older to use it. Way older, not small. And yeah, you can play with me, have fun, but remember, also I made this as my mine because I dug a lot. And farming, it's not easy, and yeah. Hoping if the server hosts, even if you show the one of the hosts of the server, why, because the claiming thing is broken with the golden shovel claim. They call it the claim shovel, but yeah, it's broken. Reject broken. Doesn't work. Yo, doesn't work every time like that. Sometimes it makes it like makes this. It's not bad. But I'm saving that for the future. But yeah, where was I? Yeah. So, like some of you might want to like play Quamp and work on like basically or sort of things, and yeah, probably want to invite me. I do have Team Launcher, so I can get what mods you want me to get, even if you host a server. Make sure it's not too laggy, and yeah, if I crash, yeah, I just crash. So yeah. So what do you think? Do you want to? If you want to play with me, I don't mind having some company. Just even if you see other players try to, if they spawn in the house of mine, kill them immediately. The ones who did this mess to me a long time. Had to clean it. So if you see them, kill them. I already show you this. In case you forgot, I will show you the heads. So if you see those two heads, or if they change skin, immediately strike them down and ask them questions like, why are you destroying this place? This is not your property. And if they said, oh, it is my property, then they might be drunk. They might be drinking something, alcohol or something. Ask them every question. So yeah. Also, I might be sorry if it's dark. Hope that doesn't hurt your eyes. And yes, I'm mining blocks because I want to make sure I have a lot of supplies. And I want to basically build a lot of things until I get a giant village. If you want to join me on my giant village work, yes, even if you want to be the guards, I don't mind. And yeah, being the guards protecting the areas, it's kind of nice. That does mean a good thing, so you keep those little buggers out of the loot, and yeah. So, I'll see you later. Bye!